is in the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the San Francisco 49ers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Fielding just outside the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the choke to the 20. First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand and running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Across the 20 before going out of bounds. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Purdy's through. He's got some space here. Finding space at the 40. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. First down is Purdy. Again, the big tight end, George Kittle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. From the midfield strike, they'll look to Cole. And it'll be incomplete. Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. And he's brought down. Can't do anything.
You gonna quit already, bro? He's lagging anyway. I didn't want to say it, a laggy game. Y'all know how that shit turns out. See if you can shut them down in that first drive with it. That's really when you want to use it. You want to use it early and then kind of fabricate it in between. You know, like you just kind of get in those type of situations. And obviously, you want to see these rates.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a roll tap here between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Lag spike going on today.
Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty in good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Good defense, baby.
to upright Mini Bombs.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Stidham's throw pulled in by Renfro. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's second down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And down he'll go at the 25. They'll throw on first down with Stidham. And that throw behind his man. He missed it. Incomplete.
Really good coverage all around there. He took away his intended read and almost dared him to try and put his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. On second down, here's Stidham. And a chase again. That's George Karlaftis who flies right through the Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
They got to fix his lag spike.
And I think this is a situation where the quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to the signal caller and say, listen, it's third and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just chest up and down and pump the football.
Now the Georgia Southern man is Jarrett McKinnon. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release, and this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short the sticks.
Touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster with a touchdown pass for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs take the return and convert it into an opening touchdown. And his kick is no good. And Elliott Smith should start your kicking wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
I think this is EA servers.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From a yard or two deep, he goes into turn. And decision to bring it out is not going to be good. Carson about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has
Yeah, this lag spike is bad.
where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and make them slots and get the offense moving.
The last round got 3. Now here's second and 7. To throw is still. Throw left side, take it in by Renfro. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
They gotta fix the lag in this game, bro. What the fuck?
Now they need 15 yards in this series after the delay of game, 1st and 15. after getting this one across the 40. Play action. It's Stidham. Looking deep for Adams. And on the left side.
Bro, that's a catch. Come on, Madden.
They go play action now. Stidham. Caught out right by Renfro. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And down to the 36-yard line here. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
You got a high pass that.
This is intercepted. And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So
I don't know if you at work all the time. Just gotta get that one game off my chest for the day, and then I'll get back and I'll start using the free form. We'll be all right.
But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The drive starts with a handoff to McKinnon. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Here again is McKinnon. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted in
This lag is unbearable for that dude. Since he's host, he's playing on a fucking Wi-Fi.
The evidence was right there.
And his top speed is computed by next-gen stats.
You just stop matching me up with people that play Wi-Fi internet.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points.
He fucking sucks in coverage. I see that right now.
There's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yeah, so things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. Stidham. The open man here, Renfro. And some room to work. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Stidham from the shotgun. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Here's Stidham. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And they're going to get this up to midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield now. Here's Stidham. Delivering another one here to Darren Moore. He's got it again.
Stop matching me up with fucking Wi-Fi.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Stidham.
Jacobs, you gotta block that ball.
Chris Jones. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
They're gonna have
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack.
people with Wi-Fi issues. They shouldn't be putting all these fucking game features in.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Stidham to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to
fix his internet.
I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster.
Yeah,
Gets to the 25 before it's
yeah, he knows what to do this ball.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's not like he's good or anything either. He's just the lag. It's unbearable right now.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd down, McKinnon. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Bro, that was a user catch. What the fuck?
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there.
Bro, the game cheating me now.
Intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had
So simultaneous catch supposed to go to the offense, right? Ain't that the rules?
They're begging their defense
Whatever.
now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
You supposed to jump that 2-6.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Catch is made by Herdman. Now a timeout taken.
It's not even letting me get on the guy I'm supposed to be on. Lag, bro. Fix your internet, dude.
25 yards. Kelsey out in the slot right. They'll try with McKinnon. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Jerick McKinnon in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your
Bro,
but even before that, let's see if
fix your internet, dude. Like, that's so cheap. That's cheesy, bro.
give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
Like, plug your Ethernet cable in, man. Like, let's play an honest game here.
This first half as the kick is away.
Like, plug your Ethernet in, man. Let's have an honest game, man. Like, stop trying to pouring for a win, bro. Like, Jesus Christ.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one. As he's tackled.
It's not mixing your plays. You're lagging. Like, no, you're lagging, dude. Like, face the facts.
Final play of the half. It's Stidham. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. A Raider first down, 17 yards. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run straight ahead here with White. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Now it's Stidham. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down, here's White. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. On 2nd down, here's Stidham.
It's lagging so fucking bad, bro.
Turn into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop.
Not going to get forward progression? Really?
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Stidham. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 3rd and 4 now. Stidham.
Thank you.
And he'll take it into the
Who
end zone
dares
for a
rushes 2?
touchdown.
Like, who does that?
Jared Stidham, a 9-yard touchdown run.
Corny Let's go. Oh, take off from my quarterback. You do that shit.
On the opening drive of the second half. Stidham going to look to throw for it. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So they're able to throw it in for the two-point conversion. And sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but you identify an open target and put it right on him.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Mahomes now on first down.
On, Brock, you in that third. You need to defend that.
Momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now back to throw.
Bro, EA, fix your fucking game.
Another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 12-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On first and 10, here's Mahomes.
There we go.
And intercepted. Maybe
Oh, don't fucking lie.
Picked off by Jayon Brown. And the Raiders are right back in this football game. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Out of the gun, Stidham. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Stidham. He's going to find and complete it to
Stupid home field advantage shit, man. I can't audible, really?
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Looking at a second.
Bro, that is so stupid.
After the loss. Here's Stidham. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller.
Let's keep driving. We can take it away from us.
To throw is Stidham. The open man here, Renfro. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. And a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
They'll throw on first down with Stidham. To the sideline, and that is...
All right, that takes that shit away from him.
He was able to get both feet in. That one goes for 30 yards.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback, and he put it right where it needed to be.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. He's got Renfro on the out route. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On second down, Jacobs. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now Stidham. Touchdown Raiders. Darren Waller from 3 yards out. And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Stidham. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass.
Bounce back, baby, bounce back.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
This one fielded at the 5.
Yeah, well, I need a bigger hit.
25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not.
Bro, that could be.
Still has 3 times.
Come on now.
Obviously, this is a very
I forgot to put what's his name in there.
Man, let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight end, your receiver.
Here we go.
Anyone who's going to lay down a block, don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit,
Lock his ass up.
action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
Bro, break off the fucking guard.
Able to slip across the 35. That one a bad breaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Mahomes.
Bro, that should have been a pick.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Over the dime work on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Come on, Hodge, you gotta jump, bro.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Now, he's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage, pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him a vehicle.
Good. Next year I'll have a corner that can run 4.3 speed, so he'll definitely be on the field for me.
Hit him a bunch during the game and try and keep him in front. But if you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes, he just takes off and goes. And I think that's what we just said there.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same.
And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Vegas. 75 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now they send a man in motion right. Here's Stidham to throw. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
And now the Raiders will face an important 2-point conversion attempt here. Here's Stidham. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So a crucial 2-point conversion there, but that's just part 1 of this 2-part story that they need to happen here.
Yeah, they do need to do a few other things, don't they? They got the 2, as you noted. Now they've got to make sure they get the onside kick and hope to get into field goal range and maybe have one last miracle left.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's more than a 2-part story. It's a 3- or 4-part story. Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They try to run from the Kelly. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Extra point by Bunker is on target. These guys will take a 10-point lead.
Fucking lag saved this guy, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away.
Bro, I didn't get shut down, bro. That lag was hurting.
It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard
okay.
line. The Raider offense set to get this drive.
You didn't have a good defense, bro. You stayed in cover 3. Can't throw the beaters when I'm getting lag spiked the whole fucking game. See, I could have did that the whole fucking game, but I kept getting lag spiked.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds.
You have a shitty defense, bro. You got lucky.
Obviously decided. Not sure they needed
That's nice.
to take it, but we'll take it with them.
If you're bragging about winning with lag defense, I mean, it is what it is, right? It's this generation for you, bro. They get happy because they lag. You gotta lag to get a win. Couldn't even fucking audible in the first half, bro. It's just lame. Should have been able to make that throw. I probably should have precision passed it. That one I will say is on me. Controller was shaking. I'm trying to hit Adams right there. I've been hit the square button so many fucking times on this. I know to throw it right there, like it's supposed to have been thrown. Because he's lagging, it doesn't register. So my guy just sits there instead of fucking throwing it. This game, bro. And then people get happy when they lagging. Like, bro. I couldn't even make defensive adjustments, bro. Shit, the lag was so fucking insane. I couldn't get on my user. It kept freezing. I was stuck on a defensive tackle here. Look, I'm stuck on a defensive tackle. I'm never on a fucking defensive tackle, bro. Stop matching me up with people that don't want to fucking use Ethernet cables or use fucking McDonald's Wi-Fi. Like, why do y'all allow this shit, bro? Dude wasn't even good. Because he's lagging and he has home field advantage. That's why I know it's him lagging, because he had home field advantage. Like, when you have two people playing, someone's the host, someone joins the client, right? Home field advantage, you're the host. Everything's going off your internet connection. Don't sit there and say, oh, no, bro, it's you. Plug your shit in, let's play a fair game. And then if you win, you know, be about it. But don't be like, oh, I won because I'm lagging. Like, what the fuck? I hate when people be like that, bro. Like, that's not competitive. Like, you're intentionally trying to buff the stream. Like, seriously, bro. Don't do that.
Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Baltimore Ravens.
All right, first game out of the way, we good. Y'all know how it go. Like I said, I ain't played in about 2 days. I've been busy with work. 14-hour shift. It's just hell.
And off we go for Las
But
Vegas.
I'm off tomorrow, so we're gonna get at it.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Let's get this shit.
And the tight end goes in motion left. They start the drive with White. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. Play action. It's Stidham. Aiming for Jacobs. He's got it. Reeling it in on the out route. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. Stidham sets to throw on first. For Kidder here, it's complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On second down, they'll run with White. Absolutely nobody.
Stop running into your fucking lineman, White. Jesus.
Now it's Stidham. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
They'll try and throw forward with Stidham. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains. Stidham. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. On the draw, here's White. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now it's Stidham. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. They go with Jacobs. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. The throw taken in by Cole. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down. Now Stidham.
Like.
Touchdown, Raiders. Keelan Cole from 10 yards out. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Josh McDaniels has got faith in his offense, so he's going to have them go for 2. Stidham going to look to throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Ooh, good hit.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10, right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. One quarter down, 8-0 to score. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And the Raiders have got him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
After the sack on first down, Jackson, and incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turn.
There we go. We back at it. Once I get in rhythm with it, man, it's like nobody want to see that shit every down. I'm constantly gonna get hammered, and then next year I'm gonna have a little bit more fun with it. Cause we actually drafted some defensive players this year. So we got that corner with that 4.3 speed. Oh, hell, here we go with this shit. kind of been altering between auto flip on and off depending on formations. Yo, EA, like what the fuck, bro? It's like people will rage quit and they see they match up with me now. Give me the rates. Give me the rates. I don't want to see the numbers. I want to see the rate. There we go. 69. Just pick a fucking thing, bro, before it fucking lags us out. Take fucking forever doing that shit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the New York Jets and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Down, Jacobs.
Beyond the 20, but
Do it then.
not much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. On first down, Stidham. Got a man open. It's Darren Water. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Stidham. Will be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Let's see something.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. To throw is Stidham. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at the 28. 4th down, here's Stidham.
Give me the turnaround, damn.
Incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run with Hall. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the and aggressiveness that led his eyes
Playing a game.
to run up there and make that tackle, setting the tone early for his defense.
Yeah.
On 2nd and goal, Wilson.
Got him. All right.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo.
When I finish up, yo.
Take over at their own
Yo, I want to finish up.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get the next time.
Yeah, I want to finish up.
On first down, a running play ends up going
Don't act like that,
He
dude.
won't get close to the
I said,
line
yeah,
of
when you
scrimmage.
finish up.
But you said
4
that you was
yards.
gonna be on this for.
Yeah.
And
It
I've
can
been
be a
gone for
thing
what?
of
How
beauty,
long?
but when
I
it
haven't
doesn't,
been on long.
oh, it can be
But
ugly.
I seen
And in
I've
this
been gone
case,
for how long?
loss of yardage ugly.
You've been on it since I left.
That's not. You've been on it all that day. Have you not?
Catch is made by
Actually, no. I started to get on it about like 12 o'clock because that's when I woke up.
First time
Jesus,
he
why
gets
is
up here,
it
good
so
for
late?
17 and a first
Cause
down.
I don't know, like you know, I'll smoke and then it'll make me tired, just like when you go to sleep.
That's something when you
I
see it
got you.
happen
But I was
early in
just
the
ready to know
game
I
and
was
they don't
finna
get
come
it on
back
the
in.
ground.
So I'm
Okay.
You
finna
can
roll up
always
and
tell
fuck with
that
my
they were
mom,
concerned
and
about
then
it
I was gonna
going
come
in.
back in because
Because
I
I can
wanted
just
to
tell
play
you from
Call of
my
Duty.
days, I remember
Okay.
being in college and worrying all off season about our season
Just
was
let me
going
finish
wrong.
my game.
And you
Like,
had a
I'm in a game
receiver
right now.
that
Let
could
me finish
shake
my
you
game.
and bake with the
When
best
it
of them
hit
in
fourth
one hand
quarter
and one of the
and it's
best
done,
backs in the game in the
do
other.
not start no
There's
other
something
game.
right
I
about
will
a really
know.
decent ball
Okay.
game.
I will
And you
know.
missed it,
All right.
Okay.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Stidham to throw. And that's complete to Adams. And they'll get him
This
down
dude
here
ain't got no
inside
defense.
midfield.
I don't care who you put on him,
He's just
he's going
picking
to be a
plays.
handful on one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Bro, the fucking lag spike, bro. Like, let me just pick my fucking play in Audible or change a
We'll
play.
have 2 remaining as we step
Jesus.
aside here in this first quarter.
Stop lag spiking.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing again here, Stidham. And his throw is
You gotta
incomplete.
make that play.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Looking for White on the deep ball.
You playing man coverage on me.
Inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And I'm telling you, nothing
That's a good
like
throw.
moving a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And that wound up traveling at even 58 yards in the air, according to next-gen stats.
Go.
And that is going to be...
Please stay in that defense so I can dot you up.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit was just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Oh, I see the 1, 2 in your eyes.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now falling.
But you know cause I know what we are.
Sing it in.
So yeah. What? I must sing.
You gonna no? Why you said that?
I know my girls funky, but
4th down. Here's Wilson.
No, it's
no, what?
something about the game.
Jets 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Throwing again here, Wilson. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. Here's Wilson.
Got him.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Micah Kaiser. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
I give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights and where he was looking to throw. He positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Here's a for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers.
You're exactly right, Doctor. First, do no harm. Right now, they're looking for themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor. Well, thank you, Dr. Davis.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense. Coming up, that big completion to prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson.
Rod, you got to fucking make a play, bro.
They nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
On 1st down, Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Wilson. And a tackle going to be made at the 38.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is Wilson on the jet sweep. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and short.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. 2nd and 2. Throwing is Wilson. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, this is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. And he's got him in, Corey Davis. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now it's Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Wilson. So no gain on the play, and that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule and down a distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Good day.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Adams the man in motion right. Off the play fake, here's Stidham. He hits Adams complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Dude probably picked the Jets being like, oh, I'm hyped for next year. We got Aaron Rodgers. Let me play with him online. It ain't it, bro. I tell you, I'm going to be pretty good next year with these Raiders, man. It's like the more I get used to the goal line and situations, it's like the better I'm going to get with it. Sky's the limit, right?
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this 2nd half.
Might do the full defensive ebook for it next year. Every situation that I like to use.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here.
Oh, use that 90. Right, bro. You got to use that 96 jump, bro.
Before being taken down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him out receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
It's funny how people just think they can throw verticals on this.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Now this is caught. He hits Moore. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there, making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
To throw again is Wilson.
Got him.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third
Got him with the soft squad adjustment.
Picked up by Larkin. He's at the 40, 20, 10.
Boy. I'm telling you, man. You understand tendencies and you know how those match zones work. When you use or adjust to them, bro, you know what they're going to play. You know you're not going to be beat with quick passes because they're going to play underneath. It's just like 3 rec hooks out all over the field, just in different areas of the field. So you keep showing them blitz, they're going to keep assuming that I got to get rid of the ball fast. And then you can start putting those match zones on the field. And they're not going to know what you're in. That's the beauty about it. Only time that you'll need to not put match zones on the field is if you're not going to be matching up with anything. So, like, if you're on the D line, it doesn't make sense to put a seam flat on the field because if they have a number 3 receiver and you run a seam flat with your defensive end, he's not going to cover the flat. He's going to go up the streak and defend the seam before he even thinks about the flat. He's going to be too far down the field, and the flat's going to be wide open. Okay, so just kind of pay attention to that. If you want to defend the hard flat, you put a fucking hard flat adjustment on the field. I'm just kind of show you how to defend these stick concepts before I call it a night for now, right? Was it like a doubles or something? It's like anytime they're running those little out routes from the number 3. I'll just show you guys real quick how to stop that shit. It was the so really you're looking for like a doubles where running back slides out of the backfield to that side. You'll see it a lot. Now, I'm not going to be able to do it against like defaults. So what you want to do, first you want your corners on the field so that you can get those zone assignments. And then secondly, you want to make sure he can cover the tight end. And then you want to sub this guy out with someone with a little bit of speed. And then it'll be, let me try to find a play. The only thing that's going to hurt me here is I'm going to get beat with the switch concept if I come down with it. But I forgot to put the cornerback package on the field. Bear with me. Now, I'm assuming it would work against this, but so it'd be soft squat, and you don't want to get beat to the inside, you know a post route is coming, you can put him in a deep half. That's why I like those two corners. Now the ISO side, I'm just going to put a deep zone outside quarter. Then I can man up the tight end. And if I'm worried about the flat, you know, if the flat's just an issue and I just want to defend the flat, then I can just put that linebacker right here in a flat. He has to be an off-ball linebacker somewhat, but he also needs to be able to set the edge if needed. So it's an important role to have, whether you have an undersized defensive end with some speed or something, or possibly if you have like a Sam linebacker that's pretty good in coverage and has size. That's what you want right there. But we're just going to kind of work with that soft squat deep half combo. So I know it's a post coming, so I'm just worried. Like, I'm really just trying to defend there. Yeah. Defend that three route combo. So it's going to be soft squat, deep half quarter. And then you can adjust to play the run. So we can slide our linebackers over there to play the run fits. And you can see right there, to runs to the right, runs to the left. I got it. So we good. Now, next year we're going to have that third corner, that fourth round pick that we got. He going to be good. So I could possibly, I'm not sure, I could probably try soft squat on both sides. I'm not sure, though. I have to test it and see. But now you can see that combo right there is going to defend that switch route concept. You really just want to slow it down. You want to see that soft squat. He's going to get carried down the field, but here's the thing. Because you're coming out in goal line, that quarterback's going to have to get rid of that ball fast. Okay, so if he's throwing it before the receiver can turn around or phase into his route to transition to catch the ball, the quarterback's going to throw a bad pass. Okay, he's going to throw it to a target area of the field, and your receiver's not going to be ready. Okay, so as you can see right here, he's going to get paranoid. He's just going to throw it away. And the benefit of the route combo that we have with the deep half soft squat is that corner is going to play low intentionally. Like, he's going to play 10 to 15 yards like a cloud. But the minute a route comes under, he's going to be there to kind of protect it. Now, as far as the deep half, he's going to be over there. We're just playing carry. Okay? My assignment would be anything on the inside with that linebacker. So 13 cuts or whatever, that would be my pickup. But really, we just kind of playing for the switch route concept and defending that running back. Now, I could change it. Like, I could put, I know it's risky, I could put him in the soft squat and see how that works. Sometimes you just want to be experimental with it. So he's actually gonna play that a little bit better. So that might be what you want to do versus trips if the running back out the backfield is giving you problems. So it'll be the slot corner adjustment to the soft squat, because he'll take the inside release away from the number one target. He will give up the number two. So that's just something that you have to be mindful of. So if you want to be aggressive with your user, you can go ahead and just lock number 13 up, and you know you don't have to worry about that. So let's try that again. Go ahead, just give me the soft squat, quarter. Then I could probably just one-on-one. Your number one corner should be able to lock up the number one receiver, depending on, you would want man coverage on your number one guy. So let's try it like this. We're going to lock up number 13 as soon as he fades inside to try to run that post, try to jam him up. Kind of slow it down. Really, like I said, all you want, you know the pressure is going to come. All you got to do is just kind of jam a receiver here or there. Slow the concept up. He's going to be running for it. You're going to force him. You're not going to block 5, and this is going to work. That's just how it is. End of the day. Now, I might have to back him off so he don't get beat with a double move or a release. So I go soft squat right there. And I could probably, instead of trying to jam him, I could just put him in a hook curl. And I could work the number one receiver. Do it like that. You're not throwing it to number one. It really just depends on how good your user is with the defensive assist, because sometimes you will get flagged. It's just something to be mindful of. You see right there, you're not throwing it to the hook. You throw it to the running back. On that route, he's going to hit it. Now, if they just start doing swing routes, you might want to put a hard flat. The swing routes is more the linebacker responsibility. Like if they're just throwing it in the backfield and trying to get racked to get yards, then you need the hard flat. Now, if they're running out the backfield, either A, you need the outside corner in a hard flat, or B, you can play the hard flat from the off-ball linebackers or something like that. It really is, everything's about positioning. He probably would have had that concept if he probably would have flipped it to the right side, maybe. But like I said, when you're sending more than what he's protecting, it's going to be a little tough. So like I said, I might opt to be like, okay, I want to put an inside third there. And I trust myself enough that I can run that soft squat deep half combo there. And I can lock up whoever I feel like is threatening me on this side, either the tight end or the number one receiver. We just try to take him away, but he got me with the short and elite. You got to be careful against short and elite too. You try to defensive assist on it too close, they're going to get that separation. So again, we'll just go with that soft squat and then put him in that mid third. And then just play a little off on Waller before we pick him up. As you can see, our corner is down the field with the adjustment of the deep half. Especially like if they're doing double moves and stuff like that, or anything where it cuts, that's going to give your deep zone the advantage, because he's going to be playing out in front to where he has to be in space. And instead of you having to shade inside or outside, putting that outside corner in a deep half is going to take those inside posts away. It's going to be hard to throw those little post routes. So if that's what's killing you, you put that outside corner in a deep half and he'll play out in front of it. If he's beating you to the outside, you put that outside quarter. Like, I'm going to give you a good concept, and I'm going to show you why I like these outside quarters. All right, so let's say he comes out in that gun empty formation that everybody likes. The empty base. And there's one play that everybody fucking likes in this. It's that middle high-low with that fade from the slot, right? I'm going to show you how that outside quarter is going to help. All right, we're going to try to take these other routes away, but pay attention to watch that route by 17. Now that's Devontae. He's supposed to be the monster at it. He's not going to throw that outside quarter. I'm going to show you why. Okay, now I know he didn't make that throw on that side. Reason why is he's going to play pickup. Okay, so if you want to do that switch, I'll give up the underneath, and he's going to bail. I need to just put it on that side. So that you can see. Alright, let's slow it down. And you need to put it on both sides. It's really a two receiver side. It's like a two read adjustment. I'm going to show you why that play is not going to work. Okay. He gets the release. Most people will be like, oh, he gets the release. He's going to be wide open. I'm going to show you why against that outside quarter adjustment it's not going to work. He's going to play bail on the read, bro. He's going to protect. He's going to bail. As soon as his man comes outside, he's going to bail off. You try to throw that, it's going to get picked. That's why I like those outside quarters. If I leave him in man, it's going to be burnt toast. I'm going to show you why. If I leave him in man, they're going to get beat over the top a little bit sometimes, especially if you don't have like elite corners. Hopefully he'll try to. Here, let me just put these guys in vert hooks so that I can see him try. There he goes. All right, see how 17 got open? Because he ain't had no over-the-top help. You always want to adjust some format of over-the-top help in those situations, as I said. That's why I like those outside quarters. Outside thirds would be good too, but he's not going to play his guy at all. So, like, if they don't run like a cross concept or anything, that third is just going to keep bailing and he's going to be burning you without routes, so you don't want to get burned without routes, right? So it's just something that you guys could consider. Another thing that I like to do from here is, since I'm playing with linebackers, like if he runs like a switch concept, I'll leave that outside quarter on both sides, and I'll play a mid third from the trip side. Because what's going to happen is, if they try to throw any type of post inside, remember how I was showing you that deep half versus the outside post? That inside third is going to be playing it like the same thing. Okay, yeah, you'll be weak up the seams on the other side, but they don't know what your user adjustments is. That's why y'all see me constantly, usering on the weak side or something like that. You want to protect where you're weak at. Okay? So it just kind of help you guys out a little bit. All right? Like I said, just hold the defensive assist. He's not even going to throw it anywhere near. All right? Catch y'all fellas later.
You eat one of these?
I reckon.
You want to put these in the freezer for me? You can have one if you want.
In the freezer?
The food in the freezer, but they're all.
You want to help me clean up the kitchen? It ain't hard. I'm not a lot of work. Just gotta wash some dishes.
Well, I'll clean the kitchen. You can just clean the living room.
Alright. Well, I mean, gotta get the bathroom clean too. I know a lot more.
I might, because I'm on cocaine right now, so.
I mean, I'm off work, but I'm like, I don't feel comfortable.
You're not still online, are you?
No. I think I stopped streaming.
I hope so.
No, I didn't. You good. It's just, I can't delete that. It's like a live stream. No, I don't have a camera for this system yet.